Sheikh Hamad bin Jassim bin Jaber Al Thani of the Qatari royal family rejected an ultra-luxury $100 million New York City penthouse and bought a modest $47 million row house because the sheikh felt the skyscraper's two high-speed elevators were insufficient for his 2 wives, 15 children, and armed guards. He may be one of the most recognizable faces in Qatar, but Prime Minister Sheikh Hamad bin Jassim bin Jaber Al Thani certainly had issues with New York real estate until now. But the heart wants what it wants. In the case of ultra-rich royals, what one wants is usually achievable, and in the case of Qatar Prime Minister Sheikh Hamad bin Jassim bin Jaber Al Thani, it was mainly elevators. What are elevators and apartments for the man who owns a $300 million megayacht featuring a pirate-themed underwater viewing room, a hairdressing saloon, and a massive spa? A decade ago, the sheikh was shaking the real estate market of New York with his ongoing deals for a family home. Rumor mills went abuzz with news of the Qatari politician. Sheikh Al Thani had his eyes on a nearly $100 million and 10,923 square foot penthouse in the exclusive 157 building, the Big Apple's most expensive. It's indeed at the top 157, a swanky luxurious construction in Midtown with unparalleled outstanding views of Central Park. But from there, the information altered to the royal ended up buying an exclusive Manhattan townhouse at 22 East 71st Street. The New York Post reported that real estate magnate A.B. Rosen, the president of RFR Holdings, previously owned that swish house, and while Rosen was known to host extravagant parties at the property, he never actually lived there. The latter turned out to be accurate. The Prime Minister of Qatar had indeed purchased a home in a super-secret deal reportedly done without a broker to conceal the sheikh's identity. A source told the Post. The house has been purchased through an LLC, Tower Management Holdings, to protect the identity of the buyer, Sheikh Hamad, who has been looking to purchase a New York property. And before we go on, if you like this kind of enticing luxury videos, please subscribe, like, comment and put the notification bell on if you don't want to miss our next weekly video. Why did the sheikh opt out of buying the grand $100 million penthouse? Elevators, or the lack of them, made the deep-pocketed politician change his mind. The 157 building, with all the exclusivity hoopla, only had 2 elevators. It wasn't enough to accommodate the sheikh's 2 wives, 15 kids, and a large entourage of managers and armed guards. In the end, Al Thani himself called off the deal on the home that offered unparalleled views of Central Park and Midtown Manhattan. Over time, the sleek 73-floor skyscraper in Midtown Manhattan officially became New York City's most expensive apartment building, with an average price of $6,010 per square foot. As grand it is, the 157's swimming pool is absolutely stunning. 157 boasts a 24-foot aquarium, grand dining and performance rooms, a triple-height indoor swimming pool with private elevator access, a custom-designed jacuzzi, and a pet washroom, but not enough ways to go up-down the tower. Of course, one cannot expect royals to indulge in most of the amenities mentioned above in public view. Even the gym offers sweeping views of Central Park, and it would have been shocking to witness them queue up for elevator access to reach their home. But it wasn't enough for convincing our multi-billionaire prince to finally buy it. So, the townhouse on East 71st Street was a solution to all these glitches, and a stunning one at that. According to New York Post, he was also in talks to purchase 4 individual full-floor condos in the prestigious Midtown skyscraper, which would have cost a staggering $250 million. On the 89th and 90th floors, the penthouse features a grand salon, at least 5 bedrooms, 4 fireplaces, floor-to-ceiling windows, and a sizable mezzanine. The home offers breathtaking views of the New York City skyline and beyond, as well as remarkable 23-foot ceilings. After his $31,500,000 bid for 2 Fifth Avenue apartments owned by the infamously secretive copper heiress and recently deceased Huguette Clark was turned down, Al Thani expressed interest in the Midtown penthouse. Even though the strong prime minister offered $500,000 more than the asking price, the co-op board of the building rejected his bid and forbade even giving the sheikh an interview. It's believed the board refused his offer when it became known he intended to combine the 2 8-story units into one. According to another source, the co-op board was also concerned about all enormous Thani's family and the retinue of personnel that travels with them. Concerns regarding the sheikh's financial sources and the fact that he is a foreign head of state with diplomatic immunity were both given as justifications for the denial. The magnificent mansion on East 71st Street. Qatar Prime Minister Sheikh Hamad bin Jassim Al Thani finally settled for the 21,000 square foot mansion boasting 5 floors, a reception hall, and a jacuzzi for his large family of 17. The sheikh bought the exclusive Big Apple property for a cool $47 million, but not without landing a super sweet deal. The mansion has a huge kitchen apt for the sheikh and his 16 family members. The townhouse had been slumping on the market since 2008 and was listed for a staggering $75 million. There are a host of galleries and sitting rooms. The elegant all-marble mansion holds 5 floors oozing opulence. The dwelling is as dashing as it comes with several rooms ranging from classic to charming, with plenty of lounge spaces and a roof terrace reminiscent of an oasis. The mansion is a commissioned work of the Austrian architect Theophil Freiherr von Hansen and is considered to be one of his finest. That's all for today's video, and don't forget to smash the subscribe button and hit the notification bell for more exciting Luxinside's videos. Thanks for watching.